Hey, Will here from PPC Coach. So just a quick video. I get this question all the time from people I coach and from people on my forums and from people in my groups. And I always say, like, should I still be drop shipping from China because they're running e-com stores with Shopify or whatever, WooCommerce? And I'm here to tell you right now, you need to stop it. It just doesn't work anymore. So I know that's kind of, taboo to say something like that, but that's what I firmly believe. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so what happened? Basically, people don't like waiting. So it used to work very well, and some will claim that it still does, but it doesn't. It is a garbage business model that's not going to get you anywhere except probably losing a Facebook ad account. You won't be able to run ads on Google because they're onto that as well. People are just, they're wrong. They're straight up wrong. It is dead now. And there's two main reasons why dropshipping from China is absolutely dead. Reason number one, the buyers know that it came from China. If you want to test that, go ahead and buy something from AliExpress and send it to your own house, and you'll see the package actually has like Chinese writing on it or whatever it is. Americans, especially, get very offended because they're very much buy USA type people. They want to keep it within their own country, and when they buy something online and it comes from China, they don't understand that, like, 80-90% of products in their household do come from China, but they don't like seeing it, and it comes in a little, like, plastic wrapper with Chinese writing, and they're very offended by that. Sometimes these companies, the factories in China, will actually put the value of the package right on the package too. So say you have a little, I don't know, gadget or trinket, and it costs you like 51 cents to buy. Well, they'll put that on the package. So the buyer sees that, and the buyer's like, what the hell? I paid like 30 bucks for this, and it says it's worth 51 cents. Guess what you just did? You pissed people off. So you're never going to build a business that has return customers because they're angry at you because they know they feel ripped off, right? They know it came right from there. They know they probably could have got it cheaper. There's also sites like wish.com out there that make it very simple for people to buy this stuff. Reason number two, shipping times are absolutely absurd. So we live in the Amazon Prime era, right? So people want things delivered yesterday. So you can go on Amazon right now and you can have it within a couple hours in the US. Even in Canada, you can have it the next day. Like it's just insane. You could order it Sunday at 5 o'clock. You have it Monday by like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's just nuts. So when people go online and they buy something and it's being drop shipped from China, now they're waiting 4 to 6 weeks because that product is literally coming over on a boat. It is not being shipped by air to North America or wherever it may be. It literally comes across the ocean on a boat, and then it has to go through customs, and then it has to go through the mail, and it just takes forever. What that means for you is customer service becomes an absolute nightmare. People complain. They complain all the time. So they're going to complain to your store, which means if you're doing customer service yourself, you are going to be beaten down with complaints. And people, especially in the Christmas run up, man, it is just insane. They will drive you nuts. They'll order in the morning and they'll email you in the evening, say, "Where's my product?" And you're like, you still got like 4 to 6 weeks, bud. Like, what are you talking about? So when people complain, Facebook has noticed this, and Facebook doesn't like it. So what Facebook does is they start penalizing your ad account, and that means that you could be in jeopardy of losing your ad account because people go to your page, they'll complain when Facebook asks for reviews of the product, they'll complain. Facebook will be like, "Well, all I'm getting is complaints from this guy or girl, so I'm just gonna cancel their ad account, or I'm gonna just, you know, not allow them to advertise anymore on Facebook." So you're putting your Facebook ad account at risk when you do this too. What is the solution? Well, there's two basic routes. I mean, there's a lot of routes you can take, but there's two basic routes you can take with this. Number one is print on demand. And that means you have faster shipping, higher quality products, and the key is they get there faster. So even if it takes like a week or two, that's much better than 4 to 6 weeks. And when people get it, they're very happy with it. Now, print on demand typically means you can't sell the gumball machine trinket garbage from China, but it's just a better business model because you'll get repeat customers who are happy to come back to your store and buy more in the future. Which with drop shipping from China, it's just impulse buys and it's one and done. Print on demand means you're actually building a relationship, building a brand, and that people start to trust and they'll come back to it. Number two, you can always fulfill yourself. So you can get a warehouse, you can get a fulfillment center, you can get like literally a cargo crate shipped from China, and then it'll go to a warehouse, and then you can get people to fulfill it from there. It's an added cost, it's another layer, and now you're worried about inventory. Plus, you have to pay for all that product up front. So it's a very, very expensive option, and it's very high risk because what if your product stops becoming stops selling? What if competition comes in and starts taking your market share? Now you're in trouble. So it's a huge investment to fulfill yourself. It's not impossible, and there are people that do it like very successfully, but it is a lot higher risk. So I think from a low risk, excellent reward standpoint, print on demand beats fulfilling yourself. So I'm biased, but what is best? I mean, print on demand. It is absolutely the best way to go because you don't have to buy any inventory up front. All you really need is mock-ups, and all you need is images. And if you can't do the images yourself, you can outsource it very easily. So print on demand is the best way to go by far. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments, okay? And also, let me know, what are you doing? Like, are you doing print on demand? Are you doing drop shipping from China? Are you trying to open an online store? Do you want to do customer service? Do you hate customer service? Give me your best customer service story too in there. I'll tell you, my favorite is when they email, like they literally buy at like 10 o'clock, and then I get an email by like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're asking where their product is. Just drives me nuts. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Is drop shipping from China dead? What do you think? Let me know your reasons, and let's have a good discussion in the comments. Have a great day, and we will talk very, very soon.